Good morning, everybody, and welcome. Today, we're going to be looking over how you can register for classes this fall. I'm going to cover registering in Banner 9, which many of you should be familiar with at this point, how to find what classes you need for the fall and summer semesters using DegreeWorks, as well as how to find your pen in DegreeWorks. So let's go ahead and get started. Today, I'm going to begin in the Samford portal. So when you're in your Samford portal, you're going to first go to this DegreeWorks button here. It should pull you into your worksheet page. This is going to be able to show you your degree, your advisors, GPA, hours, combo credits, and such. If you scroll down on the worksheet page, you can see what's required for your major. Anything marked in green is something that you currently have credit for. If it's in blue, you're registered for that class for the semester. And then if it's not marked, then you still need it to graduate. We're going to start in the Plans tab over here. Plans is where you're going to be able to find a semester by semester breakdown of your major. And this is also going to be able to where you're going to be able to find what courses you need for the semester. So go ahead and scroll on the left-hand or the right-hand side to fall and summer of 22. We can see in fall 22 that I need 16 credit hours to continue on my degree path and graduate in 4 years. Just a note, the average semester course load is 16. The minimum course load is 12 to be a full-time student, and the maximum course load is 18 hours. Dependent on when you plan to graduate, this hourly semester should reflect that. But for most of you, it's going to be about 16 hours a semester. All the courses that you're going to see on your plan are required for you to graduate. An advisor is not going to put a class on your plan that you don't need for your major. And then the PIN number that you're going to need for registration is going to be in the little black note next to the term that you plan to register for. So if you're planning to register for fall 22, you're going to be able to find your PIN and registration date in this note here. So you'll see I register April 6th at 7 a.m. with freshmen. My PIN is the 789 number. And then if you have any additional notes from your advisor, that's going to be right under that PIN number there. This could be something as if you need a general elective in order to graduate, if your advisor is asking that you register for a specific date and time of a course, any additional notes like that. If you don't have a note, don't worry about it. Additionally, everybody's going to be able to see what their summer PIN is for, what their summer registration PIN is as well. You'll see on my plan, I don't have any summer classes listed. This means that I don't need any summer courses in order to stay on track to graduate in 4 years. For those of you that do have a summer course listed, this is either required for you to graduate or you've already talked to your advisor about wanting to take a summer course. You're going to be able to find your summer PIN in the registration notes there. Summer registration is open right now, so you can go ahead and register for that. If you want to take a summer class and you have not talked to an advisor about it, reach out to your advisor as soon as possible to talk about those options, and they can help you with that registration process. So this is where you're going to find all the courses you need to register for the fall semester, your registration date, as well as your registration PIN. On your registration day, you're going to go back to your portal. We're going to go to this registration tab here. Now, at this point, I'm going to transition over to a little PowerPoint display just to better give you guys an understanding of how this system works. This document is available to you via your advisor. So if you'd like a physical copy of this in your email, please let them know. As I said, you're going to go into your portal and click that registration button there, and then we're going to go into new registration banner 9. Once in new registration, you're going to be able to see how you can prepare for registration, how you can register for classes, and how you can browse for classes. If you click on prepare for registration, this is just going to show you what registration term you're allowed to register for, when you can register, and if you have any holds on your account. If you do have a hold on your account, contact your advisor and see how you can get that removed before your registration day. If you go to browse classes, this is how you can look up courses prior to your registration term. I highly recommend you make some sort of mock schedule before you register. This just makes registration morning go a lot smoother. You can look up the courses by their subject and course number. So for example, this class here, they're looking at cultural perspectives courses. In the search results, you're going to be able to see the name of the course, the CRN or the course registration number, who's teaching it, the meeting times, and then how many seats are available. I understand this is a little small and blurry, but as I said, most of you have probably already done this before. Please note that if you're looking at courses and it's saying full, do not be alarmed. Courses will raise seats prior to your registration day in those sections. So make sure to check those sections the morning of your registration day. If for some reason there's a class on your plan that you need that all sections are full, contact your advisor as soon as possible. On registration day, you're going to go to that register for classes button on that first page, and we're going to select the term you need to register for, so fall 22. You're going to enter that PIN you found in DegreeWorks. From there, you can use the Find Classes tab to look up courses just as you did for Browse Classes, or you can actually enter the CRNs directly into Banner. Again, that CRN is going to be found on the Find Classes page, results page, under the CRN tab. Fall classes are going to begin with a 7, and summer classes are going to begin with a 5. Once you've entered those courses that you need, you're going to see a weekly summary of the courses that you're registered for on the bottom left, and you're going to see a total summary of the courses you're registered for on the bottom right. Make sure that you're clicking submit after you've added each course. This will ensure that you are registered for each course along the registration process way. If for some reason you don't hit submit, you're going to know you're not registered for those courses, because rather than showing up in green here, they're going to be showing up in gray and say pending. And then the weekly schedule is not going to be color coded. Just a little bit clearer example. So when you've entered a course, it's going to say pending. Make sure you hit submit to register for it. If for some reason you add a course that you didn't plan to take, you can use the drop-down menu here to select and delete it. Again, make sure to hit submit before you're continuing on with your registration process. If you still have questions about how to register, you're welcome to contact the Success Center here or reach out to your advisor. As I said, this is all available to you through your advisor's email. Last note to go over with you today is registration dates. So if you have early registration, meaning you are an athlete, a academic fellow or MICA fellow, or you have some sort of disability accommodation, you will be registering on Monday, March 14th. If you are a senior, you're going to be registering on Wednesday, March 16th. If you're a junior, you're going to be registering on Wednesday, March 23rd. Sophomores will register March 30th. And then freshmen are going to be registering Wednesday, April 6th. If you are a junior or a senior with less than 30 Convo credit hours, you will be registering with late Convo, and that will be the following Wednesday after freshman registration. Again, if you've got questions about how to register, if you have questions about your plan that you see on DegreeWorks, feel free to reach out to your advisor and let us know how we can help.